is it not possible that you will open cam?
Ngayon, tahimik na ngayon lahat.
Okay, so without much further ado, we have so many things to tackle. May we request a volunteer for our opening prayer? Any volunteer?
Ang tahimik nila lahat.
Hello, everybody. Anybody? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who can do the opening prayer, please? No volunteer? Okay, I will volunteer yourself. May we hear from Sir Julius? Sir Julius, can you do the opening prayer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sige, tayo po ay manalangin. Ama naming makapangyarihan na nasa itaas ng kalangitan. Ama, maraming salamat po na sa hapon na ito, narito ulit kami, nagpapatuloy sa aming pag-aaral na sa araw na ito, sa subject ni Ma'am Lien. Gabayan niyo po kami, Ama, sa aming pag-aaral ngayon. Naway ang banal na espiritu'y bababa sa amin upang kami maliwanagan. Bigyan niyo po kami ng kaalaman na mula sa langit at lalo na sa aming guro na magtuturo ngayon. Salamat po, Ama, sa pagkakataong ito at kami po humingi ng kapatawaran ng aming mga kasalanan. Itong lahat ng ito, Ama, ay aming pinagkatiwala sa pangalan lamang ni Jesus, aming tagapagligtas at Panginoon. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. I was disconnected.
Ma'am,
Dito sa
sandali lang.
Yes.
Ma'am Sherlyn.
Yes
Ma'am
po.
Sherlyn. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, i-correct ko lang yung sinabi ko kanina, no, yung sa Oiko Odemiso, kasi chinik ko ngayon kasi gusto kong masiguro. Yung Oiko Odemiso, mga kapatid, chinik ko ngayon, no? The emphasis talaga is rebuilding, no? Is to rebuild, no? So, first, yung paggamit ng oikodomisyo, 2 beses lang ganamit yan. The one is referring to the physical rebuilding of a certain thing, which is the rebuilding of a certain, yung sa parable yata, you know, na I will rebuild the barn, no? Basta ang point is rebuild. The one is referring to the body of Jesus Christ as the temple. So, yan po, mga kapatid, no? So, ang establish nyo dyan, mga kapatid, is the world rebuild, no? Parang itatayo uli, no? So, ang application doon sa kay Jesus Christ, no, ay doon po sa kanyang katawan. No? Pero isang beses lang po yan, pero yung the other oikodomeso na gamit is rebuild din. Rebuild. So the point is to rebuild, no? To rebuild rather than to establish an original one, no? Na purely original. So yun po, no? Continue to bank on those mga kapatid. God bless po. Okay, ma'am, tuloy lang.
Okay po, thank you so much. Bigla akong na-disconnect po sa dito sa laptop and it's not working. I will try to send my PowerPoint. Is your internet okay, Mr. Gaspan?
Go ahead, ma'am. Send the PowerPoint file.
Okay. Sana okay. By the way, ano na po, bago na po ang internet provider ko kaya I'm very much confident na mabilis siya ngayon. Pero nung mag-start na tayo, bigla akong na-disconnect. Ayaw yata talaga ni Taning i-tackle natin ang adjective. Because God's love ang gusto kong i-emphasize natin eh. Nagkahang siya. Break po muna. You can do your coffee break. So, let's listen first to the song, If That Isn't Love. I sent it to Brother Moises Fajardo. Can you please play it first while we were waiting for this to restore? Thank you.
Stands to me.
Okay, natapos na. Ako hindi pa rin tapos dito. Okay, but we will still go on. Anybody who watched the sitcom, the comedy sitcom? Did you watch? I have one scholar who submitted his reaction paper, which I only requires you to submit sentences. So
Yung sa
anybody?
yung sa ano po ma'am, yung comedy na Mind Your Own Language.
Yes po. Nakagawa po kayo ng sentence?
Ako po ma'am, hindi po nakagawa kasi nitong buong linggo na busy po.
Ma'am, saan yan makikita, ma'am? Silaig po ito.
Andyan sinandyan dyan sa sa group chat natin. Kaya lang siguro natabunan na. But anyway, andito na ako, nakapasok na ako. I will share na siguro my screen. Aside from Sir Julius, meron po ba?
Hindi pa po nakagawa ng sentences ma'am kasi nabisi nga po buong linggo.
Yes po. Okay po. Aside from you po, anybody who was able to...
Pero pwede pa po ba ma'am mag-submit this week?
Pwede pa naman po.
Panoorin ko
Ma'am.
ulit, nakalimutan.
Attorney, ma'am. Wala, hindi ko kasi alam, ma'am, kasi hindi ko nakita. Alam mo na, Old
alright.
Testament tong ginamit ko.
It's all right po. Pwede po hanapin yun sa sa YouTube. Mind Your Language, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tigti 30 minutes po yun. So sabi ko, because we were absent last time, it will consume at least 2 hours. Wala yata si Sir Rodel Amansek, no? Nung ginagawa nga daw niya yung reaction paper, tawa siya ng tawa. Kala nila nasisiraan na siya ng ulo. Kahit binabasa ko na lang yung reaction paper niya, natatawa pa rin ako. Nakakaalis po siya ng stress. Para siyang natin, itong English class natin, pero sila kasi face to face. You try to watch it po para tayo, masaya.
Iba-iba po kasi nationality nila.
Oo, di ba? So, napanood mo na, sir?
Yes, ma'am, napanood ko pa yung 4.
Pero hindi ka pa
Hindi ako nakagawa.
Sabi ko kay Sir Rodel, talagang gusto mong mahirap no? Reaction paper ang ginawa, sabi ko lang, assignment lang. Sabi ko, where's the adjective? May hangover pa daw siya sa sa comedy. Kinabukasan niya na na-send yung...
Grabe, daming tawa ko doon sa ma'am, yung nagpakita ng lime juice tapos sumunod yung milk, sabi niya cow juice.
Hindi makaka-relate yung iba eh. Okay.
Yung tinataguan ng isang yung babaeng gusto siyang pakasalan.
Oo.
Ayun, daming tawa ko rin doon.
Iba-ibang karakter nila kasi.
Kayo
Okay.
lang yung natuwa, mga kapatid, dahil kayo yung nakakita. Kami
yan?
wala pa rin.
Open for public yan. Panoorin mo, Doc. Kahit na
Ano yun,
hindi mo...
i-search ko, ma'am?
Yes.
Ano
YouTube
yung
lang,
title, ma'am?
Mind Your Language.
Mind
Your Language. Tapos, season 1. Kasi may season 2 siya Season 1, episode 1 to 4 muna. Huwag muna kayong pupunta dun sa ibang episode para sabay-sabay tayong were you able to see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am, nakita na po namin. Adjectives.
Okay, season 1, ma'am, no? Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes po, Doc.
Season 1,
Episode 1 to 4. 1, 2,
1
3,
to
4.
4.
Yes po.
Okay po, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, adjectives. Yun nga, kagaya ng sinabi ko, adjectives are, nagdi-describe siya ng noun and pronoun. Alam na natin kung ano yung noun, alam na rin natin kung ano yung pronoun. So, I have here examples. Can you read? Sino ba ang mga nandito? Ayoko nang mag-click kasi baka mawala na naman ako.
Definition, ma'am.
Yes. Number 1, describes noun or pronoun. Number 1 sentence.
Number 1
Eve is the
Eve
first
is the
woman.
first woman.
Okay. Dalawa kayo duet kayo Number
Oh.
2, Doc Laig. Number 2.
Adam is the first man.
Number 3, sino pa ang nandyan? Nakita ko dyan si Mr. Rodel Hiba. Can you? Anybody who can, hindi ko kasi kayo nakikita Ma'am
The
Susan.
first woman is beautiful.
Okay. Can you identify what is the adjective in the sentence? Number 1, Eve is the first woman. What is the adjective?
First.
Okay.
First.
Ano yung dinidescribe ni first?
Yung woman.
Okay.
Si
How
Eve.
about in number 2?
First pa rin.
Si ma'am, first pa rin.
Okay. It should be first woman. Okay. Tapos sa number 2, first man.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Number 3. What is the adjective in number 3?
Beautiful.
Okay. Dinidescribe. Sino ang dinidescribe ni beautiful?
Yung first
The
woman.
first.
All right. Number 4. Who can read number 4?
The first
man
is
is smart.
Okay. So what is the adjective?
Smart.
Describing.
Smart.
Sinang dinidescribe ni smart?
Si first man.
Okay. Number 5. Number 5.
The serpent tempted Eve.
Okay. What is the adjective?
Tempted.
Wala palang adjective dyan. No?
Huh?
Wala dyang adjective. Sorry.
The serpent
Nakikinig
tempted.
kasi ako sa Greek kanina. Okay. Walang adjective dyan. Number 6.
Verb pala yan.
She is the wife of Adam.
So what is the adjective?
she.
Parang wala din
Wala din ba?
She's the wife. Parang she's the wife of Adam.
Wala rin, no?
Wala rin, ma'am.
Pero wife is describing she.
The wife of
Yes.
Adam.
All right, number 7. Who can read?
He was appointed to be the steward of plants and animals.
Okay. What is the adjective?
Stewards.
Steward.
Word. Okay. Describing.
Describing is the he.
He. Okay, number 8.
Abel obeyed. The obedient child is Abel.
So what is the adjective?
Obedient.
Okay, describe it.
Describe Abel. That
Next. Parang same voice yung naririnig ko. Tao dito. Sino ba ang dito? Sino yung nagsasalita kanina?
Julius, ma'am.
Okay. So let us hear from other folks here. I can see here Mr. Henry. Number 9. Mr. Henry? Mahina siguro yung signal, no? Parang ako din. Mr. Daniel.
Ma'am, sorry na. Dito office market. Saglit lang. No?
Okay.
Mamaya na po ako.
Grocery time mo pala, no? Okay,
Opo.
Mr. Nards.
Miss, ako na lang po.
Sino to? Suzette?
Set Miss.
Okay. Number 9.
Cain killed. Cain is the first killer.
So what is the adjective?
Killer.
All right, describing.
Cain.
Okay. Number 10. Sino pa ba ang tao dito?
Me, ma'am.
Sino to?
Nards.
Okay,
Nards po.
Okay, please read.
Seth is the third son. He is the youngest of the 3 siblings.
So what is the adjective?
Third,
Okay.
youngest.
Okay, nice. Thank you. So I guess everybody understands. Napakadali lang po ng adjective, ano? And other definition of adjective modifies noun or pronoun. Parang pinapaganda niya. Okay. Later, i-describe natin yan kasi ang example ko dito ay Proverbs 31 woman. So we will read that later on. Let's move to the next. Since napakadali lang po ng adjective, I will discuss parang 2-in-1. May inom ba kayo ng kape? 2-in-1. May halong psychology. Okay? So, most of us, especially Filipinos, iniisip ang nakatatak sa mga parents or kahit tayo, iniisip natin pag magaling ka sa klase, yung mga magagaling sa memorization, ganyan, sila lang yung matatalino. Yung mga magagaling sa math, yung mga magagaling sa English, magaling sa science, ganyan, sila lang yung matatalino. Naka-base lang tayo sa IQ. But then, merong late na discovery, hindi naman siya masyadong late, na rin siya, matagal na rin, na merong ibang aspect ng intelligence. So, I would like you to introduce si kumparing Howard Gardner. Yan, sabi niya, hello, I am Howard Gardner. I realized that intelligence could not be limited to one group, but instead could be classified into separate intelligence areas. So, nung na-encounter ko ang studies na to, inadapt ko ang multiple intelligence curriculum doon nga sa preschool ko. And I find it very effective kasi yung mga bata na hindi kasi porket ang bata na active siya orally, siya lang yung matalino. Tapos yung mga bata na hindi nagsasalita, yung mga bata na akala mo hindi nakikinig, akala mo bobo. So the main aim ng multiple intelligence is seeing the every facet of a child or a person. So meron siyang inaral merong theory si Howard Gardner. Actually, yung book na nabasa ko ay dalawa sila, si Gardner and Armstrong. Madami to, pero ito lang yung pinaka-basic talaga. Meron pang 12 intelligences, pero ito yung pinaka-basic, at least 8 sila. So linguistic intelligence, word smart siya. Sila yung mga magagaling sa languages, sa mga vocal sila. Logical mathematical intelligence or number smart. So alam natin yon, yung mga magagaling sa math. Yan. And number 3, spatial hindi yung special, spatial intelligence or picture smart. Napapansin nyo na merong mga tao na more on visual sila. Pag nakakakita sila ng picture, mas mas na re-retain sa mind nila. Ako may pagka-picture smart ako eh. Yung number, yung pagsamat, pag yung solution, yung papasolvin ako ng problem, hindi ko yun kaya. Kailangan actual na binibilang ko yung pera. Kailangan andyan yung pera sa harapan ko or kailangan may mga items akong kinakount. Pero pag yung nasa isip lang, yung imagination lang, hindi ko siya masyadong So I am more on picture smart. So may mga bata na ganun. Kaya kung ang bata, dun siya mas matututo or ang individual, kahit tayong adult na, kung dun tayo mas matututo, dapat yun yung i-feed in. Yun ang ipapakain ng teacher. Kasi yun yung need niya eh. Or yun yung dun siya mas makikinabang. Kasi kagaya natin ng mga Adventist, kahit pa masarap ka magluto ng baboy, kung hindi naman applicable yan sa akin, hindi ko rin ma-appreciate yun. Okay, number 4 is bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Body smart. May mga tao na sila, 'di ba? Magalaw, parang tingin mo hyper, na akala mo hindi sila nakikinig sa iyo, or kahit na adult na, hindi lang naman to sa bata eh, kahit adult na masyado silang makilos ganyan. Doon kasi sila mas nakakapag-isip if they are moving. Okay? And another is musical intelligence. So that is music smart. May mga tao na mas i-internalize nila kapag meron silang background music or kapag they convert into song yung kanilang inaaral. And number 6 is interpersonal intelligence, people smart. May mga tao na mas effective silang nakakapag-isip if it's a group work. Yung isang team tayo, sabay-sabay tayong gawin natin tong project na to, or kung meron man kayong program, laging kailangan may ka-team. Pero yung intrapersonal intelligence, self-smart, may tao na gusto niya solo lang siyang mas nakakapag-isip siya, mas effective siya pag solo lang siya. I'm sure makaka-relate kayo kung alin man dito ang intelligence ninyo. And yung last is naturalist intelligence, nature smart. Natural yung niya, meron siyang natural intelligence, hindi na kailangang aralin, meron siyang inborn na intelligence. And kung ano yung andyan, from the word natural, nature, ganyan. Okay, so we will, bakit ko dinidiscuss ito? Kasi this is adjective. You can describe a person through this intelligence. Okay, so let's move to the next. Can you read? Who can read? Any volunteer? Doc Laig, are you done cooking? Can you read? Baka nasa kitchen pa.
Ako, miss.
Okay, go ahead.
Peter the word smart. Jesus asked, "Who do you say I am?" Peter replied and said, "I said, you are the Son of God."
Okay. So anong napansin niyo sa personality ni Peter? Ano siya, no? Expressive siya, masyado siyang vocal. So I guess Peter is word smart. Nag-agree ba kayo dyan?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Anybody who can relate na parang may similarity kay Peter? Anybody here? Or baka wala silang or mahina ang signal nila kaya they cannot say it verbally or orally. Okay, next. Who can read?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Logical, mathematical intelligence. Number reasoning smart. Judas is brilliant.
Okay, do you agree with this sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain further why?
Because Judas is a treasurer of the group,
Okay, and then?
and he managed accounting of the group. So
Okay.
he knows how to manage money or numbers.
All right.
He is
So-
smart when it comes to money, miss.
Okay, so he is Judas is number smart. That's another adjective for him aside from being brilliant. Okay, next. Who can read? Parang tahimik talaga ang bayan ng Israel pag ganitong mga oras eh.
Special intelligence. Picture smart.
Who is this?
Thomas, Julius, ma'am.
Okay.
Thomas believed when he saw Jesus' wounds on his hands. Thomas is picture smart. He is called the doubting Thomas. Mrs. Lot looked back and became pillar of salt. She is popularly known as the pillar of salt.
Okay. So what are the adjectives that you saw?
Yung ano ma'am, believe.
Doubting.
Dito sa una-una ma'am.
No, not wala.
Saan dito?
The rest sentences. Madaming sentences dyan. What are the adjectives that you can see?
Believe. So,
Dito sa kay Mrs. Lot, yung became a pillar of salt.
Okay. What is the adjective?
Yung
look.
pillar.
Yun lang ba?
Pillar of salt.
Okay. How about sa sentence in yellow font? What is the adjective?
Yellow font. Itong ano ma'am, Thomas is picture smart. Picture smart po ma'am.
Okay. Anong describe ni picture smart?
Si Thomas.
Okay. How about in the next sentence?
He is called the doubting Thomas. Doubting
Describing who?
Thomas.
All right. So I guess everybody understands, and it is obvious that they are picture smart. Visual si Thomas eh. Nag-agree ba kayo dyan?
Yes ma'am.
Yes.
She is to believe po.
And can you relate? Are we sometimes like that? Like Thomas?
Yes,
ma'am.
miss.
Okay. All right, next. Who can read? Okay, I will just read because this is a song. I just change the lyrics. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence or body smart. Zacchaeus is bodily smart. Bodily smart was he. He climbed up to the sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. Okay, so do you agree that Zacchaeus is body smart? Wala yata akong kausap.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And any more adjective that you can see here? Or can you create another sentence to describe Zacchaeus?
Little Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus.
Okay. Nards.
Little Zacchaeus climbed the sycamore tree.
All right. So what is the adjective?
Little.
Okay. Racist ka. Okay. How about you, Julius? What is your sentence?
Zacchaeus is a short man. That's why he climbed a sycamore tree to for the Lord he wanted to see.
Okay. So what is your adjective?
Short man.
Okay. Mga racist kayo, no? Okay. So next. Ayun, gumana. Okay. Who can read? Tatlo lang yata. Moises Fajardo.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read.
Musical intelligence, music smart. Basahin ko lahat, ma'am.
Para nasa radyo.
Yes.
2 Chronicles 20 verse 22 and 21. Believe in the Lord your God and you will be established. Believe his prophets and you will succeed. He placed the singers ahead of the soldiers and commanded them to shout out praises to God. They lifted up their voice and sang, "Give thanks to the Lord, for his steadfast love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord, for his love endures forever."
All right.
King,
So, go ahead. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
King Jehoshaphat is music smart. He sent musicians before the soldiers.
All right. So, do you agree with this sentence?
Yes.
Okay. What is the adjective used here in this sentence?
Music smart po, ma'am.
Okay. Parang nasapian na si Moises ha. Iba na yung boses. Okay. Mr. Moises, can you create your own another sentence, another adjective to describe King Jehoshaphat? Do you know King Jehoshaphat?
Not really, ma'am.
Not really. Julius, can you introduce King Jehoshaphat to Moises?
King Jehoshaphat is a mighty general who is the king of Israel in the time of war.
Okay, and then what happened when they
see a large multitude coming to Israel to invade them? King Jehoshaphat prayed to the Lord to deliver them.
And then what did he do?
He led the Israel using the musician in front of the troops.
Okay.
To obey what the Lord said to him.
Okay.
And they won. They won the battle.
Okay. I think this is the third person. Si Nards na ba to?
Yes, ma'am.
So parang tatlo kayo sumasagot talaga dito eh, no? Favorite nyo to, no? Itong musical intelligence. So, can you give another sentence to describe King Jehoshaphat?
King Jehoshaphat is a mighty general.
Okay. So what is the adjective?
Mighty.
All right. Describing?
Mighty general.
Okay. What? Describing? Mighty general. Mighty general is your adjective and it describes King Jehoshaphat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So do you agree with this? Can you relate to this, or anybody here who can relate na sa tingin nyo meron kayong musical intelligence?
Yes, another is a Gideon.
Okay. What else? What about Gideon?
Uh,
Kumanta
they
ba
use
siya?
the trumpet
Okay.
and the jar.
The jar? Parang di ko alam yung jar.
They they broke the jar to
Okay.
give a loud noise to Midianites, and they won.
All right. Okay. So, using the trumpet. Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
ma'am.
Meron pa eh. Ang alam ko kasi na gumamit ng trumpet yung sa Jericho. Pero parang na-miss ko
Joshua.
Yeah. Okay. So, yan. And I guess also King Saul, if he when during the time that he is requesting David to play the harp,
Yeah.
it gives him relaxation and he can think well. Okay, so that's musical intelligence or music smart. Okay, next. Dalawa na po ito. Yun munang isa. People smart. Who can read? Ang konti lang natin, no?
People smart.
Sir, Pastor Art. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, miss.
Yes, go ahead.
People smart. David is people smart. He is loved by his people, whom King Saul envied. When the people shouted, King Saul kills 1,000, while David kills 10,000.
Okay, so do you agree with these statements? Miss Suzette?
Yes,
Do you-
miss.
All right. How about you? Do you have that intelligence? Are you people smart or are you self-smart?
People smart.
People smart ka ba, Miss Suzette?
Self-smart, miss.
Okay. All right. Narinig ko yung boses ni Moises. Okay, please read intrapersonal intelligence.
Interpersonal intelligence, self-smart. Self-smart. Moses is a self-smart. He is the meekest prophet. Andrew ushered little lad to Jesus his lunch.
Okay. So, do you know these people? Do you know Moses? Moises, do you know Moses?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you agree that he is self-smart?
Yes, ma'am.
And how about you? Are you people smart or self-smart?
People smart.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are more comfortable to work with a group than by yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. And how about Andrew? Okay. Moses is self-smart. He is the meekest prophet. What are the adjectives that you can see here?
Adjectives. Me, ma'am.
Yes.
meekest
Okay.
prophet.
What else?
Self-smart.
All right. What else? No more. Okay. Do you know Andrew?
No, ma'am.
You don't know Andrew.
As
The
disciple of Jesus.
one of Jesus' disciples
Oh, yes, ma'am.
who approached little lad.
Feeding of
I remember,
5,000.
ma'am. I remember.
Okay. All right. Can you describe Andrew? Because we don't hear much about Andrew, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I think he also has a talent, even though he doesn't. He's not that popular. What can you describe? What adjectives can you think of Andrew? Or anybody here who can?
Andrew
Kasi-
is silent.
Andrew is silent. Okay. And what do you think is his talent?
Observant.
Observant. Yes, nice. And so kailangan rin pala 'yon. Sa church natin may mga ganun ding tao. Hindi naman pwedeng lahat kasi speaker. O, di ba? Okay. So he is self-smart. All right, next. Laptop ko na yata ang mabagal. Okay. I think we're on the last intelligence. Who can read? Okay, I'll read. Naturalist intelligence or nature smart. The Proverbs 31 woman is nature smart. Alam naman natin yon. Siguro itong mga kalalakihan natin, when those who are singles and those who are married, when they are still looking for a woman to court, they are looking for these characteristics. And now, can you give me adjectives for the Proverbs 31 woman? Anybody? $14 lang tayo, minus kami ni Doc, so 12 lang tayo dito pala. 12 lang ang students. So talagang mag-uulit-ulit kayo. Mr. Jonathan, any adjective for the Proverbs 31 woman? Let me read the phrases here. She was up before dawn. She had her own garden. She made clothes for herself and her family. Pag sinabing she was up before dawn, anong adjective ang pwede nating magawa? Ma-create.
Ano ma'am? She was?
She was up before dawn. Gising na siya bago pa magmadaling araw. So anong karakteristik ni Proverbs 31 woman ang masasabi nyo doon sa habits niya na yon, sa kanyang routine na yon? Gising na siya bago pa madaling araw. She was up before dawn.
She is an early bird.
Early bird. Any more adjective?
She wake up?
She was up.
Industrious, miss.
Can you repeat?
She is industrious.
Yes, that's it. Pag maagang magising, masipag, di ba? Okay, the other one, she had her own garden. Pagka ang babae, meron siyang garden, nag-garden siya. What adjective can you describe? Or
Masipag.
what's that in English?
Industrious.
Industrious pa rin. Any other word aside from industrious?
Hard worker.
Yeah, hardworking. Okay,
Hardworking.
next is she made clothes for herself and her family. What adjective can you create?
Creative.
Okay, nice. Next is she owned and ran her own business.
Ano yun?
She is a good businesswoman.
Okay. Any more adjective?
She is rich.
She is smart.
What, Miss Suzette, what did you say?
She is smart, Miss.
She's smart. Okay. She's nature smart. Okay. All right. Next, she was a wonderful homemaker. Ayun na, meron ng adjective.
Homemaker. Wonderful homemaker.
Okay. All right. Her husband praised her. Anong adjective? Pag lagi siyang pag yung babae laging pinupuri nung asawa, anong uri kaya ng asawa siya? Her husband praised her.
Beautiful.
A
Okay.
model wife.
All right. Nice. Okay. Next. Adored her. Pag ang mga anak niya ay kumbaga adored her, parang hindi naman idolize yun eh. Adore, parang natutuwa sa kanya, mahal siya, ganyan.
Loving mother, Miss.
All right, nice. She was intelligent. So meron ng adjective. What is the adjective?
Intelligent.
Okay. What else? She took care of the physical needs of her family. Anong adjective natin na pwedeng gawin dyan?
She is caring.
Okay, nice. She spoke with wisdom. What adjective can you create?
She is knowledgeable.
Okay. She helped others.
She is helpful.
Okay. She was in
Generous.
physically, emotionally, spiritually.
She is perfect.
Kompleto eh.
Grabe na yan. Wala namang perfect na tao.
She is complete, Miss.
Complete. Okay. Parang ano lang yan vitamin A to zinc. What else? Pagka sinabi yung physically, emotionally, spiritually, anong pwede niyong i-describe dyan? She was in shape, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
Superwoman.
Hindi kayo uma-attend ng mga health lecture, no? Kaya hindi nyo alam ang definition ng ano.
She was vegetarian. That's why she was in shape, because she was a vegetarian.
She is physically
Alright.
fit, Miss.
Okay. But it's a total package eh. Physically, emotionally, spiritually.
She is God-fearing.
Yan.
Ay, andun ka na sa ano eh. Ang bilis mo eh, tinatapos mo kaagad eh. Andun ka na sa next.
Sa last na.
She feared God. Ay, andun sa last na lang.
How do you define, can you define health? Di ba, healthy is physically, emotionally, spiritually, in all aspect, ano yun? Balance physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. So, she is healthy. Okay.
Healthy.
Gusto talaga yung mas mahirap eh. May vegetarian, sabi si ano. Alright. She feared God. Dito papasok yung sagot mo, Sir Nards. Ano yung sabi mo?
She is God-fearing.
Okay, so that's the adjective. Dito sa isang picture, Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. So, anong pwede niyong i-adjective? May adjective na
Worth.
worth ano? Magkano?
She is a simply woman,
Okay.
model woman.
She is
Alright.
priceless.
Alright,
Yeah.
nice. Meron na ring adjective dito. Can you mention the adjective
Virtuous.
Okay. Alright. Kayo ang tatanungin ko. Make a sentence describing your wife. Lahat ng mga lalaki dito. Let's
Marami
start
may
with
describe, ma'am.
isa lang. Hindi tayo matatapos niyan. Describe
Isa lang.
one sentence only. Let's start with let's start with you. Is that
Siyempre,
JR or Jeffrey?
Julius,
JR?
ma'am. Julius po, ma'am.
Julius.
Yes, ma'am.
Wala pala dito sila. Wala dito yung mga active.
Siyempre, ma'am, number 1, my wife is beautiful.
Okay. So, meron pang number 2 yan, di ba?
Yes.
What is your number 2? Description.
Akala ko number 2 na asawa.
Guilty ka talaga no?
Number 2 sentence.
Yes.
My wife is caring.
Okay. Sige, tama na. Baka iba na. Next.
Kami number 3.
Mr. Gaspar, describe your wife.
My loving wife is mouth-watering person.
Wow, iba. Ang haba naman ng hair ni wife. Okay. Pastor Arnel. Busy pa yata si Pastor Arnel. O naubusan na siya ng adjective. Masyadong
Miss,
tayo eh. Binusog tayo.
Miss, ako.
Yes. Okay.
My husband is...
ikaw ang wife eh. Okay, go ahead.
Hindi ako mag-describe sa husband.
Go ahead.
My husband is a God-fearing person. He is...
Wow, sana all. Nice. Meron pa. Sige. He is caring to... Okay na, miss. Okay. Next, nakauwi na kaya si Mr. Daniel Domingo? Sir Daniel?
On the way pa ba kami, ma'am?
On the way. Okay, sige, mamaya ka na.
On the
Mr.
way. Parinig sa sasakyan.
Okay.
Sorry.
Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry. Wala. Okay, Mr. Jonathan. Are you there? Wala na. Kasi si Moises wala namang wife. You describe your mother na lang, Mr. Moises.
My mother is caring.
All right. Okay. So yung mga iba, sige, mamaya na kayo. Let's go to the next. So those are the multiple intelligences. So now let's proceed to the next. Kung merong Proverbs 31 woman, meron ding Job 29, man. Yan. So I will be the one to read. This is taken from Job 29, verses 7 to 17. Whoever heard me spoke well of me, and those who saw me commended me, because I rescued the poor who cried for help, and the fatherless who had none to assist them. The one who was dying blessed me. I made the widow's heart sing. I put on righteousness as my clothing. Justice was my robe and my turban. I was eyes to the blind and feet to the lame. I was a father to the needy. I took up the case of the stranger. I broke the fangs of the wicked and snatched the victims from their teeth. Okay. So, kung kayong mga lalaki, kayong mga kalalakihan ay naghahanap kayo ng Proverbs 31 woman characteristics or traits, kami rin ng mga ladies, naghahanap din kami ng Job 29 man. Okay, ilan lang tayong babae dito, Miss Suzette? So, can you describe Job?
Dali, miss. Masyado kasi maliit.
Maliit, hindi mo makita.
Ma'am, can you press F5?
F5. Sorry ha.
Job is a righteous man,
Okay.
miss.
Okay. What else? So, righteous. Ano pa?
He is hospitable.
Okay. Righteous, hospitable. What else? Meron pa bang ibang babae dito? Aside from Miss Susette and me? Ay, si Ma'am Maricel naman kasi naka-duty. O kahit na hindi na babae, guys, Moises, since you are still a bachelor, any more characteristic?
Generous.
Generous. Okay, what else? Righteous, ano pa yung isa? Righteous, generous, yun ang naalala ko. Okay, so these are adjectives, no, to describe a godly man. So siguro si Job ay hindi lang kasi ang alam lang natin mayaman lang siya. Mayaman and right, yung talagang faithful siya. Pero ito yung mga description na hindi, kasi yung mga ganitong good traits natin, hindi naman natin dapat yan, 'di ba? Hindi naman sa atin dapat nanggagaling 'yon. Ibang tao ang nagsasabi noon. So ito, sinabi lang to ni Job, parang lamentation niya yan nung nag-aano na siya, masyado nang matindi yung nararamdaman niya, yan ang mga
Self-pity siya, ma'am.
Oo. Na parang hindi naman siya naninisi pero parang naging mabuti naman siya. Kumbaga naging eyes to the blind siya. Ganyan yung mga ginawa niya before, pero ganoon na ano niya pa rin yan. Na tawag diyan. Naranasan niya pa rin yung matinding pagsubok. Okay. So sana kaya natin tong mga ganito na righteous friend aside from any atrocities in life. Okay, next. Pinindot ko na yung F5 ayaw. Okay, now let's go to the 3 degrees of adjectives. Positive, comparative, superlative. Pag positive, yung lang siya, yung base form lang siya, yung mga sinabi nating kanina mga adjectives, beautiful, God-fearing, righteous, ganyan. Courageous, generous, kind.
Pag positive 'yon, isang tao lang siya eh. Isang tao or isang bagay lang yung dinidescribe mo. Pero pag dalawa na yung dinidescribe mo, may comparison ka na, kaya comparative degree ang tawag sa kanya. And pag more than 2, pag 3 na siya or kinumpare mo na siya sa buong pangkalahatan, superlative na yon. Okay, so ako na lang magbabasa. Jonah is people smart. John the Baptist is smarter. Noah is the smartest. Jonah is people smart. He was able to bring the people of Nineveh turn back to God. So smart siya. Kasi nagalit pa nga siya, 'di ba? Sa Diyos. Bakit hindi naman ginunaw. Okay. So it only shows that he is people smart. And then John the Baptist smarter. Why? Kasi may may threat sa kanya, pwede siyang patayin ng king, pero still he preach. And then Noah is the smartest. He preached for 120 years. This is just my sentence. Pwede naman kayong gumawa ng sentence nyo. Pwedeng si Noah ang smart lang para sa inyo. And pwedeng si Jonah yung smartest para sa inyo. So who can create his or her 3 degrees adjectives from the Bible characters? Anybody? Si Doc Laig wala pa rin. Hindi pa rin luto yung niluluto niya. Sino pa ba ang nandito? Sir Henry?
Ma'am, Moses is a great leader.
Okay.
Joshua is greater than he because he led Israel to the promised land.
Okay.
Jesus is the greatest leader of all.
Okay. All right. Who else? Moises. Can you?
I can't think.
Akala ko ba you can think if you are with the crowd, with the group. Sige. Who else? Okay, so that's it. I think it's very basic. Alam na natin 'yan. Basta pag positive, isang tao lang, pag dalawa, i-compare mo lang sila. It's usually add er or more, ganyan. She is more beautiful, ganon. Hindi natin pwedeng she is beautifuler. It's wrong. Or she is more faithful or he is more faithful, ganon. It's wrong to say he is faithfuler than the other husband. No, it's wrong. There's a rule pag ang adjective ay 3 syllables, more than 2 syllables. Alam niyo yung syllable, yung sinabi na rin ni Doc kanina, yung pagbigkas, beautiful. 3 syllables siya, 'di ba? Beautiful. Pag the number of times na inopen mo yung bibig mo, binigkas mo, that is syllable. Paghati-hati ng na pagpantig-pantig ng salita. Okay, so ang beautiful ay more than 2 syllables, kaya it's not applicable na lagyan ng er or est. Pag superlative naman, usually est. So if it is more than syllable, it should be most. He is the most intelligent, ganon. It's wrong to say he is the intelligentest of all. It's wrong. So ganon. Pag smart, di ba ano lang siya? Smart. One syllable nga lang siya eh. Ano mo lang, parang sisingaw, may sisingaw ka lang na hangin dun sa para maging smart. So, pwede mo siyang dugtungan ng EST. Pero kapag ang adjective mo ay generous, yan, generous, 3 syllable siya, you will put more
Alya of another does not entirely mean
yes po. All right. Let's proceed with the next slide. What can you see on the picture?
Numbers and letters.
Numbers and letters.
Shape.
Can you read the letter?
Adjective order.
Okay, so merong order. Just like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are times kasi na maraming adjective na mini-mention sa isang sentence. Yung pag-mention natin ng adjective, meron siyang proper order. Hindi kung ano lang yung gusto mong sabihin. So, eto siya. Mabagal si laptop. Pasensya na po. Nakikita nyo ba? Sana teka. I will click.
Ma'am, click
Ayaw niya.
the from current slide.
Kiniklik ko nga eh. Ayaw niyang sumunod.
Nakita na, ma'am.
Siguro, nakikita nyo na?
Yes, ma'am. Nakita na namin.
Okay.
Adjective order.
Is it in full screen? Hindi eh. Hindi pa rin eh. I-ano nyo na lang, i-zoom nyo na lang yung cellphone nyo. Okay, so adjective, while waiting for it, adjective order, ang una mo ba dapat be-mention daw ay quantity. What is quantity? Yung 1, the, 3, 4, or 5. Ang other term ng quantity ay determiner. So, kung
Countable.
yeah, basta yung ano niya, kung ilan. Okay? So, ang sunod mo namang i-mention ay quality. Yan, ang mga quality ay best, good, standard, bad, terrible. Ang next mong i-mention ay size. Kung ito ba ay small, ayaw niya talagang ay ayan na, mabagal lang. Kung small or big or best, ayaw niya. Hindi ko na tuloy makita. All right. So can you see it now? Small, big, tiny, tall, short. Yan. And ang next naman ay shape. Kung ito ay straight, round, square, or oval. And then yung age, kung ito ba ay old, young, ancient, youthful. At tapos yung color, red, blue, green. Tapos nationality, kung ito ba ay American-made, Chinese-made, ganyan, Philippine-made. Tapos yung material, kung ito ba ay wooden, plastic, glass, brass, or metal. So, try ko gagawa ako ng sentence dito sa pagkakasunod-sunod nitong mga adjective. I have one of the best small, straight, old, red, American wooden bed. Ganon. Bed lang yung dinidescribe ko pero ang dami kong description sa kanila. Oh, who can do the next? The pattern. Volunteer. Nards, can you?
I have 2 good, big, round, young blue Japanese plastic bottle.
Okay. Next. Who can do the next pattern? Next sentence. Another sentence. Using the third pattern. Tahimik ka. Tahimik talaga. Julius, where are you?
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay. Make your sentence.
Number 3. Pangatlo.
Yes.
I have 3 standard tiny square and new green Taiwanese glass.
Suman.
What?
Ah,
Glass
Narinig.
dapat meron kang noun na i-describe.
Window.
Okay, window.
Ay, dagdagan. Sige,
Adjective.
The word, and the word was God. And the word is
Okay,
God. Ito ba?
next.
Glass nga.
Uno.
Says the fourth pattern. Moises, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Fourth part. Ano yun? Fourth pattern.
Yeah, number 4. Number 4. The fourth pattern of adjectives. Noun lang ang iisipin mo na di-describe niyan.
Nahanap ko yung mga ginagamit, ma'am. Di ko masundan. Hindi na pa ako nag...
Okay, Miss Suzette.
I have a round, square, thin, flat, wavy, triangular, zigzag, winding, serpentine, window.
Okay, nandito na kayo sa kabila Andito pa lang kami sa left. Nasa ano pa lang kami, fourth line. Fourth line.
Dito sa miss?
Sa adjective order.
Ay,
Okay.
okay.
Fourth line.
Sa shape, miss?
Yeah, you create your, dito sa left na picture,
Yes,
adjective or
Square, okay.
four,
I have
dito.
straight, round, square, oval, flat, tire of my car.
Nasaan ka?
Sa shape, yes, sa shape.
Dito lang, nandyan ka sa right na nasa right ka na picture. Dito sa left na picture.
Smaller picture.
Yes, miss,
The
sa
smaller.
shape. Sa shape.
Hindi, adjective order. Quantity, quality, size, shape, age, color.
Okay.
Yung fourth row, fourth line.
1, 2, 3, 4. Saan ako magsisimula, miss? Sa 3, standard.
Sa 4 na tayo. I have 4. I have 4.
Ay, sa 4. Bad, tall, oval, ganon. I have 4. Bad, tall, oval, ancient, pink. Okay. Ano gani, miss?
Canadian.
Slipper.
Brass. I-mention mo muna yung brass.
Brush.
Brass
Slipper.
sleeper. Okay. Alright. Napakadami mo pa sleepers. Canadian pa. Okay, next. Who can do the next? Moises, you can do it. Go ahead.
Hindi ko done. I can follow.
You cannot follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You cannot hindi niyo ba magets? Hindi niyo ba magets?
Gets,
Pag-
ma'am.
Gets naman. How about you, Moises? Ano lang to, pattern lang to pag magdi-describe tayo. Hindi naman kailangan ganyan, hindi naman kailangan ganyan kadami yung pag-describe natin. It just so happen, pwedeng ang i-describe mo lang kung yung size niya, shape niya, tsaka age niya, pwedeng ganon. Pero dapat mauuna yung size sa shape, sa age.
Chronological order.
Pwede namang quantity lang ang sabihin mo, color, at saka yung material. Basta ang dapat mauuna, yung quantity, tapos yung color, tapos last yung material. Ganon. Yan lang yung order niya. Hindi naman kailangan tuwing magsasalita tayo, ganyan kadami yung pagdi-describe natin. Sinasabi lang sa atin yung tamang order ng kung paano natin i-describe yung isang bagay. Okay, let's move to the fifth line. Who can do it? Sino pa ba ang nandito? Nakauwi na kaya si Mr. Domingo?
Yes, we are just parked here, ma'am.
You
Can
are
I use all the adjectives, ma'am?
Okay, 5. Go ahead.
I will going to use all the adjectives, ma'am.
Yes, use it
Just
all.
like
Just think
terrible, short, flat,
one. Okay.
youthful, black, Spanish, metal, just like that, ma'am.
Yes, just think of a noun. You have 5. What? Okay, Nards, do it please.
They has
Hello,
5.
Okay, Sir Domingo,
Okay.
isip
Okay lang, okay, ma'am.
ka
Okay,
muna
ma'am.
ng noun. Okay, isip ka
Okay.
muna ng noun. Okay, go ahead. Sir Nards.
They has 5 terrible, short, flat, youthful, black, Spanish, metal, bicycle.
Okay. Ang mali mo lang yung have dapat. They have. Okay. Alright,
Yes, ma'am.
dito na tayo sa kabilang picture. Ang sabi dito ay order. Yan. Another example rin ng order of adjectives. So number 1, yung determiner nga. A, and, the, this, that, this. So ang uunahin nating i-mention, yung determiner muna. It's either the or a ang gagamitin nyo. Tapos, ang next naman ay opinion. So, ibang ibang version to. Itong isa quality ang sinasabi. Itong isa opinion. Ano ba siya? Good ba siya? Ganon din naman. Kagaya rin dito, good, best, di ba? Iba lang yung term nila. Ito kasi ESL eh. Itong isa, yung sa book, traditional book. Alright, yung number 3 ay size. Number 4 ay shape. And then age, and then color, and then origin, material, and then purpose. So gagawa tayo ng pababa. Pababa naman ang pag-create natin, hindi yung hindi yung tawag dyan, horizontal. Pababa. Okay, so I will start. A good, huge, round, old, red, British, golden, tennis racket was given by my best friend. Was given to me by my best friend. Okay, next. Who can create? Next. Ma'am Suzette, can you follow na? Can you do it?
Number
you there,
two,
Miss?
Miss? Miss, number 2?
Not number 2. Another sentence na gagamitin mo lahat, 1 to 9. Pili ka ng mga determiner, ng opinion, ng size, ng shape. Pili ka, pero lahat yan gagamitin mo sa noun mo.
Start ko sa good.
Start ka muna sa number 1. Ano bang gusto mong gamitin? A, and, the.
Okay. Okay, Miss. A good, huge, round, old, red, British, golden, tennis,
Tennis what? Racket. Racket na rin yung ano niya eh, no?
racket.
Okay, I used that already eh. Next next sample.
Ayos ko na, Miss. Okay. The bad, big, square, new, white, American wooden riding, Miss.
Riding ano?
Bicycle.
Okay. Thank you. Next. Jonathan, are you there? May na siguro signal ni Jonathan, ano? Pastor Arnel. Ay, nasa board meeting yata to si Pastor Arnel. Hindi to makakasagot talaga. Mr. Domingo, can you follow na? Nandito na tayo sa kabilang picture. Mr. Daniel.
Sana, ma'am.
Nandito na tayo sa kabilang picture, sa right na picture. Pipili
Ano
ka
number,
sa
ma'am?
number 1. Pipili ka sa number 1, anong gagamitin mong determiner? Sa number 2, pili ka rin. Basta gamitin mo yan, 1 to 9. Pipili ka lang dyan. Pwedeng that, pwedeng this.
Makinig muna ako ng sample, ma'am.
Okay, gagawa ako ng sample
Okay.
Okay. This beautiful, tiny, triangular, antique, brown, Spanish, plastic, writing, notebook. Ikaw na.
Hanggang 9 pala?
Pili ka lang.
Okay.
Gagamitin mo lahat siya, 1 to 9. Pili ka lang sa mga category.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. Big. You're good. Big. Flat. New. Red. American. Golden. Riding car. Pwede ba yun?
Okay. Yes, nice. All right.
Okay.
Very good. Next.
Okay.
Doc Lakig, are you there? Wala pa si Doc, no? Mr. Henry. Wala silang mga signal. Okay, Moises, you can do it now. 1 to 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Pili ka lang dyan.
The good, huge, triangular, old, red, American, golden racing car.
Wow, naman. Okay. So I guess you understand it. Ganon. Yan yung order, proper order. Para matandaan natin, you make a code. DOSSACOMP. Ganyan. Para hindi tayo malito. But isisend ko naman yung itong picture na to dyan sa GC natin. Hindi ko na kayo papaasahin na mag-email kasi nung nakaraan gusto ko mag-email my internet is behaving abnormal. Okay, so this is the next slide. Ito na yung comparison ni Proverbs 31 woman at ni Job 29 man. So ang sabi, her husband is well known, one of the leading citizens. So hindi man si Proverbs 31 yung dinidescribe, pero yung yung qualities ng husband niya, yun yung dinidescribe dito. So ibig sabihin, kung yung husband nga niya kapuri-puri, much more, hindi naman much more, siya din. Of course, siya din ay isang mabuting tao. So her kind, respectful husband, this is my example sentence, her kind, respectful husband is my friend. So meron akong ginamit na dalawang adjective dito. And ito naman yung isang sample para sa Job 29, verse 13. The man who was dying blessed me. I made the widow's heart sing. So ang aking sentence, the old friendly widow speaks well of Job. Okay? So ano yung mga adjective ko? Old, friendly. Okay. So do you understand how are we going to create the adjectives? Silence means no or silence means yes? Okay, ito ay merong 3 certificate dito. Okay? Yung isa, this one, yung green, can you see it? It is the certification of completion after we took our training. Kailangan mo kasi mag-training bago ka maging teacher dyan sa Lasal. So, i-describe nyo positive, comparative, tsaka superlative. Ito namang isang certificate dito sa kabila, itong Allison, ay course, short course of Introduction to Teaching English as a Second Language. Okay. So, ano nyo ang isipin nyo kung anong description ang gagawin nyo. At itong isa namang certificate ay Certificate of Excellence. Macy's is one of the biggest store and the oldest store sa US. Para siyang SM dito sa atin. Okay. So, who can create their sentence describing these 3 certificates? One sentence lang muna, positive. Moises.
Sorry. Yeah.
One sentence, Positive lang na sentence. Na pag-describe.
I all in this this certificate, ma'am.
Describe mo lang. Isa lang, isa lang. Yung pwedeng yung certificate o pwedeng yung may-ari ng certificate kasi adjective describes noun or pronoun. Ang noun 'di ba ay name of person, place, thing, event. So
Sherlyn M. Mariano is a smart teacher.
okay. Todo na yan. Okay, next, comparative sentence. Miss Susette, comparative sentence. So, meron kang ikukumpara na dalawa. Dalawang certificate ang iko-compare mo. Miss Susette?
Miss, dali. Miss Sherlyn had a certificate of excellence than Pastor Arnel.
Palibasa hindi makapagsalita si Pastor Arnel. Dinamay pa. Yung certificate lang ang i-compare mo, miss. Okay.
Wala akong maisip, miss eh.
Me, ma'am.
Okay, Sir Nards, comparative sentence.
The pink certificate is more cleaner than the green one.
Okay, cleaner than the green one. And then you create a superlative.
The white certificate is the cleanest of all.
Okay. Nice. All right. Ganun lang pinapahirapan ni Ma'am Susette talaga. Gusto niyo talaga kasi yung mahirap eh. Wala namang kinalaman si Pastor Arnel. Okay.
Yes po, Pastor Arnel.
Okay, so kaya sarili ko na lang nilagay ko diyan para hindi na natin ilaglag yung ibang tao. So, ganun po, that's how we use adjective, positive pag isa lang, comparative pag dalawa. You will use more or you will use ER. Dadagdagan nyo ng ER yung inyong adjective. Pag superlative, you will use EST or most ang gagamitin natin. So I guess it's understandable. So ayan, how are we going to define love? Define or describe. Let's describe love. From 1 Corinthians, may mga description siya doon eh. Ngayon pa lang dapat i-play yung yung song na God's Love. Pero dahil si internet papapansin na naman. So yung last ay naging first. Okay, so who can describe love? Let's describe love as a noun, not as a verb.
Love is not a feeling but a principle.
Wow. Naman. Parang in love si Sir talaga eh. Sino pa? Ito si Miss Susette, in love din to eh. Long distance relationship eh. Oh, what is love? Describe love, Miss Susette.
Love is patient.
Hindi pwede yung nakalagay na dyan. No copying.
Hindi pwede, miss. Dali. Ano ba? Mag-isip muna ako, Miss.
Okay. Mr. Domingo, describe love as a noun. Nawala na si Mr. Domingo. Baka nag-drive na. Okay, si Mr. Moises.
Ito.
Ayun siya.
Love is
Sige.
blind.
Love is blind. Okay.
Yeah.
Talaga ba? All right. Mr. Moises.
I can
You can?
I can think.
You can think. O, iba na lang.
Try ko, ma'am. Julius, ma'am.
Julius. Okay. Andyan ka pa pala.
Love is the fulfillment of the law.
All right. Okay. Wala na ba? Doc
Love
Lai.
Love is not blind. It has eyes.
Choppy ka. Sayang hindi ko narinig. Can you repeat?
Love is not blind. It has eyes.
Okay. Can you prove it that it is not blind?
Because
Mukhang
I'm not blind.
Mukhang magkakaroon ng debate between Sir Nards and Sir Julius. Si Sir ano yun, no? Sir Daniel. Sir Daniel, why did you say that love is blind?
Miss ako, Miss.
Okay, sige. Love is?
Love conquers all.
It's not an adjective. Conquers. Adjective eh. Describe mo si love. Yung love ang i-describe mo. Love conquers all. Ano siya eh?
Love is wonderful.
Okay. All right. So that's it. That's the adjective describing. Basta lagi nyo lang isipin yung she is beautiful, he is handsome. Pag nag-describe kayo ng ganon, adjective yon. Okay? Ang adverb kasi, kapatid siya or pinsan siya ni adjective. Nagdi-describe din siya, pero hindi noun and pronoun ang dinidescribe niya. Ang dinidescribe niya ay si verb at saka another adverb. It answers the question how, paano. Yan. Usually meron siyang ly sa dulo. She dances gracefully, ganyan. She walks smartly, ganon. Paano siya maglakad, ganon. Paano siya sumayaw? Yan. Paano siya magmahal? Yan. She loves wholeheartedly, ganon. So, ang dinidescribe niya yung verb, 'di ba? Okay? Kasi konti na lang yung ano natin eh. Last meeting natin ay 18. So, I don't know kung siguro I will just wait for you will just wait for announcement. Baka medyo late siguro ang start natin ng English next week kasi meron kaming year end. Pero it will end until 5 PM lang naman yun. So malilate lang siguro ako ng mga 30 minutes, ganun. So I guess we're done. Ayan, nasa bahay na daw si Sir Domingo. Let me now give the floor to Mr. Raindu. Thank you so much. And kung may questions,
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, ma'am.
Miss, yung assignment, pwede pa ipasa sa APM lang.
okay.
Thank you.
Kung may questions, dun lang sa GC natin para we can discuss there.
Yes,
And
Miss.
thank you so much. And
Thank
let me
you.
give the floor to Mr. Raindu. Thank you so much po.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Ma'am Lien, for leading in the very enjoyable discussion. And I would like to congratulate every one of you who has come thus far. No? Talagang mga matitindi kayo. No? You are special. No? Picturean mo ito, kapatid na Nards, dahil ito po yung mga special na mga tao, no? Na talagang kumbaga ito pa yung ito lang yung maliligtas. Kumbaga sa simbahan pa, ito lang silang maliligtas eh.
Remnants.
Kasi sila yung who endured unto the end. Okay. So, okay, so wala naman akong masasabi na except na talagang maganda yung discussion ninyo. At sa 18, ma'am, ang ano ninyo? Sa 18 pala ang ano nyo, year end? Next Sunday, 18 pa lang eh.